G'day viewers, Rob here at Flies Outback Adventures. Well, guess what? Once again, I've fluked another fantastic campsite, and the bonus is the previous campers here chopped up too much wood, so I didn't even have to chop my own wood, so I've got it all ready. So, let's walk over here a little bit. One nice little selection of wood, barbecue ready, and most importantly, how good is this campsite? Another one. Yes, great campsite, beer, crackers. Life's hard. Somebody has to do it. Well, g'day viewers. Today I'm breaking camp, or not breaking camp, I should say. I'm going hiking or walking, and hiking does sound better, but it's only walking, let's be honest. And I'm heading up. There's remnants of old mountain ranges, I suppose they are. So going for a wander up there and see what we see. So let us trot on our merry little way. Well viewers, just about to crest the first crest up here. Looks a lot further on the flat where the caravan is. Should be able to see the caravan in the distance actually. But it looks like it's miles away. It only took 5 minutes to walk up here. And it's quite interesting, so I'll flip the camera around and take you on the walk up the way up here. So there's not many flies here, but the flies that are here are bloody sticky. And what I'm going to do, see a little bit of gravel go down. I'm just going to go over there, have a look over there, and then after that there I'll follow the track over through there and we'll see what's around there. So let's meander down through here and don't trip over these rocks, Rob, you'll fucking break your neck. Let's have a little look, see what's going up. Definitely be a water course here when the rains are happening. Don't think I can get down there actually. No, I can't get down through this section. I can get a bit. Well, it looks alright, eh? Then again, maybe I can walk down through here. Let's have a bit of a squeeze. That's where we're getting down there, and it definitely looks like some sort of a river course down there. Don't know if there's an area I can have a bit of a. Don't know if there's an area I can have a bit of a view there. So we'll have a bit of a squeeze anyway. I'll leave the camera going for this. I think I can do this one-handed and keep that going. Hopefully, footage won't be too shit, but if it is, I'll delete it. Ah, geez. Tracks to get over the other side there and crawl up. I suppose you could follow driving through this if you wanted to, obviously. Tracks aren't that hard. But I'm quite happy just to plod around and hike around and explore it on foot. Give me a bit of exercise. And yeah, it's definitely a river course. Have a look at that, eh? Oh, absolutely beautiful. Well, the track's pretty much disappeared, but I can see where there's a line up on the hill going up on the side there, just over this crest. And I assume that does be a stock or wildlife route. And I can actually see an old four-wheel drive track where someone's challenged themselves. I'm not going there, too fucking steep. But we're going to walk up around there and see where it goes. So have a look at that. Absolutely breathtaking. And to give you an idea where I am on the side of this hill, how steep it is. I know cameras don't do it, but they do sometimes show up a downhill part. So let's have a look downhill. There it is there. No, it's not showing it. May not show the spectacular countryside, but I can see it with my own eyes anyway. Well, g'day viewers. Today we tackle Mt Meharry, which is WA's highest mountain. Basically, I'm just doing it because I can, because a mate of mine went to do it and he chickened out at the last minute, said, and walked the last little bit, and me being a bit of a dickhead, I says, bugger this, I'm going to do it just because you didn't. So anyway, let's see if I can, see if I can't. This is the beginning of the track, and this is some of the countryside. Hopefully you can see some of these mountains. We're up in the Pilbara, and absolutely sensational. So anyway, let's get stuck into it and see how it goes. I pulled the phone out of the car. Still haven't made the top yet. This is on the way up. Have a look at these views. Absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. Well, here I am. I'm now standing taller than anywhere else in Western Australia. Well, I'm still sitting technically. Oh, bump. And bump, and here we are, Mt Meharry. Hopefully get that sign into the view. Yep, there's the sign right there. Well, g'day viewers. This is the view from the top. Have a look at that. I don't know if this bloody video will take the view or not. Shot properly. Absolutely spectacular dust storm over there in the distance. It's like the beginning of a willy. Pretty big one. Don't know if that's showing it, but anyway, I should go this way, shouldn't I? Go around there, a bit of dust in my throat, so I'm coughing and crap. Have a look at this big valley coming down through there. It's like a billiard table flattened, and the rocks mountain just come straight out. And all those mountain ridges over through there, absolutely amazing. Well, this is the trip down, and trips downs always show better on the on cameras as to how steep things really are. Trips up, when you're going up the hill, they don't tend to look that steep to give a true perspective. Just seems to show a bit better this way, so I'll see how it goes, see if I catch some footage and some scenery. And one thing about coming down, the scenery's fucking to die for. It's alright, eh? Here we go, some of the stuff that was a little bit more sketchy on the way up. Now approaching that, so currently just meandering down. A lot of wombat holes as people have recognised it. Yeah, that's why back blades. And first gear low, just idling down, foot off the pedals, let the engine do all the work. And gets a little bit more than this. I put the rear locker in just to give it a bit of extra help, just stabilising it going down now. But at the moment she's handling it nicely. the way I came up. I think I must have come straight up that track there. The road there's 3 different lines. I think I must have come up this one here. More straight through one. Nope. Back on track anyway. Well, g'day viewers, at Tom Price at the moment, and I'm about to tackle Mount Nameless, and it's a local mountain here, and you've got a little 4-wheel drive track on there, something like Mount Meharry, from what I can work out, so it should be pretty fucking good. And I've just unhitched the caravan, and I'll just head off now, and we'll see how we go. Well, here we go. Sign back there said to put in low range, and we've got to the part where it looks like a bit of hill, so in low range, and let's see how we go. Tracks would probably be better if I was actually more energetic and got my tripod out or my drone out or something like that, and showed the car driving past the camera. Yeah, it always is better when you get next to the view of the car going past you versus also. The track at this point doesn't appear to be too rough. It's just just plod along second gear low, and low revs around 1,000 or 1,200, that sort of stuff. Here we are at the top of Mount Nameless, at the back of Tom Price, and I'll just flick around. View here, just like Mt Meharry, I should say, absolutely spectacular. You can see in the distance there, overlooking other parts of the Hamersley Ranges. Very, very spectacular, very underrated part of WA. And I'll just flick around. I'll try and do a 360 panoramic view. I don't know how well this will turn out. The old buddy video cameras tend not to do, or phone cameras, distance very well. Down there, that does be the mine. I'll see if I can zoom in a little bit. It's here, up here in Tom Price, the Tom Price mine. And obviously they must use helicopters because phone signal is not a problem. Alright, what am I looking at? There we go. There's the mine down there. Probably a bit better footage. Down through there. And you see a little bit more over through there as well. I'll flick it back to normal view. There we go there. And there's old Sherman up top of the mound over there, and I won't worry about spinning around again. It's pretty much the same in every direction. One thing to be said, spectacular views. Bit windy, spectacular views. Well, time to go down now. Not a difficult track. Yeah, they've got the warning signs about being low range and caution and everything else, and I think it's more the council looking after themselves out for themselves from a legal perspective. Mt Meharry was definitely more difficult than this. This one here, same tyre pressure, 20 and 23. It's a standard go-to tyre pressure for me with these particular tyres I've got when I do these type of tracks. And I'll turn the 2 down for a second. And but buddy, no, 90% of the tracking was second gear, low range on the way up. A couple of washouts, you know, and turned into like small wombat holes. And for those parts there, I dropped it into first gear and just idled through. No use of lockers or anything, all open this. And going downhill at the moment, I'm still in second gear, low range, just letting it idle down at its own pace and taking in the view actually. Probably go down a bit quicker, but sort of defeats the purpose of enjoying the view. And the view's definitely pretty good. I'll just stop for a second, guys, and just showing this crossout part here. You can see where the car's parked, but this is where I've just come down through here. But this is what I thought I'd show. This clear view of the mine. You get to see this mine everywhere, and yeah, right on the edge of the track. Let's walk down a little bit further. You can see right at the edge of the track here, and there goes there. So I suppose speeding would be out of the question. Just a thought. But no, very spectacular. That's just on this side, and it's the same on the other. I'll show that in a second. And try and get up here, and you look at the drop straight down. If I'm looking at the straight ahead, that's the straight ahead. There's the road, must have come down on that one there, and it's just dropped straight down. So they must have bridged it between two peaks or something. And over here again, more of this spectacular view with the big wide valley and the mountains on the other side. And again, you walk up on, as you can see here, the gravel, and it just drops straight down to there. And you can see where the water's been washing out all the gravel peak and everything else. It goes into a gully like a bloody little gorge or something down through there. Very spectacular, very nice. And of course, being the Pilbara, middle of winter, lovely mid-20s to high 20s and blue sky. G'day viewers, and just out for a walk today, and probably about 5 or 10 minutes from campsite. Wasn't expecting to see a great deal of anything spectacular, but once again, Pilbara never fails to disappoint. Have a look at this. Now, to get an idea, I'm going to have to do a wide view, so I'll widen it right up. Have a fucking look at that there. This is 5 minutes from my camp, from where the caravan's parked. Right, and put that back there, and have a look at that. It's absolutely breathtaking. I'll keep the camera going and see if I can do it in. I'll flick between wide view and normal view, as I think gives the best view, and I'm never sure with this thing, so we'll see how it goes anyway. Have a look at this. If I don't go ass up tit, this is what happens when I'm looking at a camera instead of where I put my feet on the ground. And have a looking into down and have a look at this. Have a look at that there. Absolutely breathtaking. Alright, and I'll bring it back to normal view. There we go, there's normal view. I think that actually might be a bit better. And have a look, there's my trail there. Stick pointing at trail. So I'll walk down there, and there's some people coming out. It looks absolutely amazing. So I'll stop the camera for a bit, and then I'll re-pick it up when I get down there. Well, here we are, guys. Keep it on normal view for this section. And just step down, come down through that little part there, and walking through here, and there's the rocks, and you can see they're beautiful and red, as they always are up in this part of the country. And walking up to here, And very overcast by the look of it, overgrown. And I said the Pilbara never ceases to amaze. You just wouldn't expect any of this stuff here. And obviously this is a riverbed for when the wet season comes. Which way now? There's the finger. Right, through all that there, or left, up through those boulders there. And I've just come out of those boulders over through there. Such choices. Okay, viewers, back here again, and put this stupid stick down. Put it over there. Start again. Well, back here again, viewers. And if I didn't know better, I'd turn around about now looking at that big drop. But I climbed out this way, so there's a way down here. Where is it? I don't know, there's the rocks, there's the footpath, there's the big drop. There's the cliff, so I've got to get down to that part of the riverbed down there somewhere. I think I am mentally challenged. Really dumb idea. Yeah.